So we have seen that the connectivity modes are available in Power BI. Three connectivity modes are available in Power BI. What is that?
Import
What is
mode,
that?
live connection mode, and
Import mode, direct query mode, and live connection mode, right? So
yes.
now, what is import mode? Can anyone? Can anyone? What is import mode?
Import mode, you can import the import mode. The file size is very less than 1 GB, and we can import the files without
So the
license
import
also.
mode is, yeah, the import mode is data connectivity mode, which is available in Power BI to gather the data from the data source. While you are using that import mode, what you can do, you can copy the data into the Power BI, right? You can copy the data into the Power BI. So and apart from that, you have a good opportunity while you are using that import mode. What is that? What is that? You can work with multi data sources, multiple data sources, right? Yes or no? But the reality is, Sita, please go on mute. Sita, could you please go on mute? Yeah. So while we are importing the data with the use of import mode, the data is entire data we are copying into the Power BI, right? Power BI internal memory. It's clear, and we can work with multiple data sources at a time. So apart from that, what we can do, we can write every DAX function, right? And while you are using that import mode, there is availability of, you can work with report view, data view, and model view, right? Clear? And one more thing I forgot to say that, sorry for that. See, actually in Power BI there is a refreshes. So we are having a refreshes, manual refresh, incremental refresh, scheduled refresh. These are the refresh topics. So we will discuss it later. But here the why it is in the picture is actually if you need to do any incremental refresh in your Power BI, the data connectivity mode should be import mode. So it means whenever you are when you did connect with your import mode, you are able to do the refresh, incremental refresh. Okay, we will discuss it. We will discuss it. What is incremental refresh and what is scheduled refresh? What is manual refresh? We know that what is refresh actually. What is mean by refresh generally? Anyone? What is refresh? When we are doing that refresh, the updated data, what is the data is added, what is data added recently, it means the latest data we can get it in our Power BI. If the data is updated in any data sources while we are doing that Power BI, the refresh, we can get it the data into the Power BI directly. It's clear. So there is types of refreshes, manual refresh, incremental refresh, and scheduled refresh. We will discuss it. Okay. But here the picture is we are discussing about import mode, right? So the import mode, whenever you need to do the incremental refresh, the data source should be import mode only. So it is a possibility with the import connectivity mode. Is it clear with import mode? Everyone?
Yes. So automatically
And
it
coming
will
with,
refresh, or I mean manually we have to do.
yes, yes. We can do manually or we can do scheduled refresh. It means automatically it is refreshing the data while you are giving the schedule timing. See, for example, if you want to wake up early at 6 a.m., what you have to do, you will set an
Set
alarm,
alarm.
right?
Yeah.
So the same that you can give a particular time in a particular date. If you want to refresh your data every day, if you want to refresh your data for 1 week, for I mean every 1 week, every 1 month, every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months, every quarter. If you want to refresh your data, okay, you can do that. See why it is need means, for example, I created a report for today. It means I created some report today, which data is available. But after 1 month, if the data is added something, if the data is added something in the data source, it means the data source means in the database, the client or the business users can add them data, right? So if I need to get the data into Power BI, so I need to update my report. Is it possible to create again my report with updated data? It is possible, but I need to start step one. What I have to do? I have to import the data again from the data source. I need to clean up my data, right? Yes or no? I need to do the modeling. I need to create the visuals. I need to create the report. I need to give some security with that. I need to publish that report then into the Power BI services. The entire process is eating of my time, right? It means it is wasting of my time. So what I need to do? There is a good feature available in Power BI which is called refresh. Yes, clear? Clear, everyone? So the refresh means the latest data we can get into the Power BI. That's it. Okay, we will see that. Okay, just we are discussing the connectivity modes. In this picture, there is a concept. Okay, there is a point. Okay, so now we know that import mode, and we need to know what is direct query mode, right? So the direct query mode is when you are using the direct query mode, no need to import any data into the Power BI. So whenever you are gathering the data into Power BI, okay, the data will not be in your Power BI internal store. Okay, so but you are able to create your report. How it is possible? Just you are establishing a connection between the data source and then your Power BI, right? And what is demerit here? You cannot work with multi data sources. Which data
I
source you
told.
selected, from there only you can get your data. Is it clear? And there is a good opportunity with working with unlimited of data. Yes or no? Unlimited of data I can work with direct query mode. Yes or no? Yes, clear? Any doubts in these in these two connectivity modes? Why? Because it is damn sure question your interviews. See, I will say that I'm trying to say one thing. Whenever I am discussing the practical things, practical sessions, today onwards we are starting the practical sessions. See, when we are getting an important thing or topic means, if we are getting any important topic means, it will be in your interviews, right? I will highlight it and I will mention that particularly. Okay, when we are discussing any topic, anything, you will face this in your interview. So I will highlight it. I'll do highlight it. Okay, you need to note down that. You need to practice that. Sure,
Yes.
sure, everyone. Yeah. Okay, fine. So the direct query mode we have done, right? So on one more thing is the live connection mode. What is live connection mode? Where the data is in live. It means when the data is in server, from that server you need to from that server you will be having some data, right? So with the help of that data, if you need to create any visualizations, you can do. Okay, with the help of live connection mode, right? But there is some demerits. See, parallelly the direct query and live connection mode is parallelly both the same. Okay, but what are the differences? Some demerits are there. We know that, right? What is that is while we are connecting that live connection mode, you can't edit your data. Why? Why? Because it's a live data. See, for example, there is a match is going on, cricket match. Okay, the score is 48 or 49. Is it possible to edit as 35? The match is live.
No.
Why? Why? Because the data is already done, right? Which means it is a live data. So we can't edit that data. See, we can't edit that data means we are unable to work with Power Query editor. Is clear? So with the help of the Power Query editor only we can do that, right? The cleaning of the data. We can edit the data, right? We can do the transformations and everything. But while we are working with live connection mode, it's not possible. It is not possible, right? And one more thing, see, you can't manage, you can't edit your relationships. You can't manage your relationships. Why? Because the data in your data source you have been created and you have been established one connection between the data source and the Power BI. Okay, and one more thing, you can raise a question. What I'm expecting is we're having three connectivity modes to get the data into Power BI. Which one very useful? I'm asking this question for you. Which one you will prefer? Which one you will prefer? Why no one is responding? Please try to respond, guys. If you are giving some response means it is encouraging to me. See, mostly in the data connectivity modes, everyone will go for import connectivity mode. Why? Why? Because when I'm using that import connectivity mode, I can do everything in my Power BI with my data. Yes or no? Yes or no? Why?
Yes.
We know that, right? What we can do with the import mode, but only the
Yeah, we can
demerit,
connect.
only the disadvantage, restriction of the data. Only up to 1 GB you can import your data. If there is more than 1 GB, still you need to use import mode. In this case, you need to go for licenses. Okay, there is a license available in Power BI. One is free license. It means no need to pay anything. But if you need to go for pro license, you need to pay something up to $9.99. It means around $10. If you need to go for more than that, you have to go for premium license. Okay, we will discuss it later. Okay, don't worry. So now for today's session is we are going to discuss about the installation of Power BI. Everyone done? Everyone done it? Any doubts in that?
No,
Yes, please. Anyone doubts while you are
no,
installing your Power BI, or did you face any issues?
no.
I hope no one is faced. Why? Because it is a straightforward installation, like a single application. Yes or no? Directly you can
Yes.
download it, the Power BI desktop. No need to worry about that. See, why I said that only in Microsoft is, in Microsoft only you can download it is. Okay. See, let's see if I try to download from the source Google. Okay, what it will be happen. Okay. Now Power BI desktop download. I'm selecting this. Now download Power BI desktop. I'm opening this. See, once I opened it, I'm able to get it here. The Power BI desktop here. Okay, the download option is there. Select your language, whatever you want. But as of now, we can select only the English, right? Yes or no? It's clear. Are you able to get my screen, everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. See, there is a details about the Power BI desktop. Okay, and Microsoft Power BI desktop is companion desktop application to the Power BI. Okay, so with the Power BI desktop, what we can do? What we can do? So far we discussed the basic things, right? What we can do? we can get your data. I mean, you can collect the data from the data sources. Okay, from the data sources we can connect. After you connect to the source, you can shape the data match your analysis and report needs, right? And creating relationship, and also you can create the reports, and you can save your reports, you can publish your reports. It is something description about that Power BI. Okay, and which version it is we are using. Okay, the file name it is, right? So, and coming to here, the system requirements. What are the requirements you need if you want to install your Power BI in your desktop, I mean in your device? What are the requirements you want? You should have Windows 10 or Windows 8.1. Minimum is Windows 8. Minimum Windows required 8, right? Clear? So the Power BI desktop requires Internal Explorer 10 or greater than. It means you should be having Internet Explorer 10. Clear? And the availability should be 32 bytes of or 64 bytes of the your device. Clear? And coming to here, the installation instructions. Now, how you can install your Power BI? Download the version of the Power BI desktop that matches our architecture for this and of your Windows. Run the exe installer and follow the steps. That's it. Okay, okay, fine. See, for now, I will do one thing. So this is my Power BI. I imported it. I mean, I downloaded it. I'm going to uninstall this. Just I'm uninstalling this, right? Give me a second. Okay, see, it will be uninstalled. Okay, and I will try to install this. Okay, if I need to if I need to install means the first thing I need to download that Power BI desktop in my device, and then only I'm able to download it. It's clear? So what I have to do, see, if I want to download my Power BI desktop, I need to select that download. See here, it will be asking that which one you need to download. Okay, so for example, if I selected this, it will be download, but if I selected this see, actually 64 bytes we need, right? Exe file. So I can select this. Now if I click on download, it will be download. So now I'm trying to download it. Just it is added in download. Okay, maybe it will take some time, maybe because it is having 460 MB, right? Okay, so until that we will discuss something about anything here. See, and whenever you downloading your see, once you download your Power BI, you will be able to open your Power BI in your device. Once you open your Power BI desktop, there you can do what are the things we are discussed, the basic things. The everything will be in your Power BI desktop. Okay, clear? So okay, fine. See, while we are discussing that, while we are discussing uh, we did not discuss about what is report view and what is data view and what is model view, right? Okay, so now I will try to give you some introduction about that. What is report view in Power BI desktop? So are you able to watch it, everyone?
Yes.
So what is report view in Power BI desktop? Okay, why it is in your picture while we are discussing in the import mode? Okay, see, when we are discussing import mode, the views are available. Three views are available in Power BI desktop. Why these three views are available and what we can do with the help of these three views? Okay, what is report view? What is report exactly? And what is report view? And what I can do with the help of this? And what is data view? What is model view? Okay, so what is report view in Power BI desktop? A report view is only one of the view available which is used to design and create some reports, right? Which is used to create some reports in your Power BI. Okay, and one more thing, the report view is where you can design and arrange the some visuals to create interactive report. See, every time we are saying that in Power BI, every time we are saying that in Power BI, we can create some reports. Okay, what are the reports we are creating with the help of the visuals? Every visual will be interact with each and every visual. The visuals will be interact with each and every one. And also, the report means what is report? See, we are discussing here about the report. We can design the some report. We can create some report. So now, what is report exactly? Right? What is report exactly? We discussed it. Yes or no? Actually, we discussed it. So what is a report? A report is a collection of the visualizations such as column chart, bar chart, pie chart, tables, etc., and which those visuals can present the data in meaningful way. It means in graphical way. Yes or no? While we are discussing that visual, what is visual? Which the data is converting into meaningful way means which the data is representing in the graphical form, right? And you can create one or more than one page in your report. It means the report is a collection of the visuals and it will be having the multiple pages. Is that clear? What is report and what is report view? What is report view? What we can do here, see, in the report view, you can create visuals and you can create reports. It is available in Power BI. So it means where you are trying to create a visuals and report in Power BI, okay, that will be called as report view. Is that clear? Where you are trying to design and arrange some visuals, right? Clear? And now we know that what is report right now, right? As a Power BI developer, you should be remember this. What is report? As a Power BI developer, you should remember this. If anyone asking that, what is report? Report means there will be having in multi ways, right? What is report? Regarding particular technologies, whatever it is. Generally, generally, what is report? See, if you're working in any organization or any, for example, you're working any automobile organization, what is report for the engineers?
How much the work is done, or was the success rate, or anything? I mean, related to the work, or
Right? But regarding Power BI, is it correct?
yeah.
Regarding Power BI, is it correct? Here, the report means in Power BI, the report means it is a collection of the visuals. Is there any variation between my answer and your answer? Is there variation or not?
Kind of little bit change, but I mean, work is same also. I mean,
Yes, yes, right. So the little bit change means, so according to Power BI, we will be having some definition for report, right? So we should know that. Yes or no? Yes or no? What is report? A report is a collection of visualizations such as column chart or bar charts. What are the visuals we are creating in the multiple pages that will be called as reports. And one more thing, you can create your report in Power BI desktop only, but end of the working of Power BI, end of the working of Power BI, you should create a dashboard also. Okay, you should create a dashboard also. Yes or no? Yes or no? So what is the Power BI we discussed? What is Power BI? We discussed that, right? Which helps you to create reports and dashboards. Yes or no? Now we know that report, right? But the dashboard is, it is a collection of the visuals, but it is a single page report, right? And then where we can create the report in Power BI desktop only, where we can create the dashboard in Power BI services only. Possibility, there is a possibility only to create the dashboard in Power BI services, but the report I can create in Power BI services, but I cannot create dashboard in my Power BI desktop. Is that clear? Is that clear or not?
Yes.
Okay, so what I can do in report view means, we will see that. Okay, once this is installed, once it is installed, we will see that. Yes, it is installed. Here it is. Yes, it's opening. Give me a second, it's opening. Now I downloaded my Power BI in my device, right? Once I did download, it is what it is asking, that the language it is asking. Okay, I need to go for next. I have to select S. Please follow this. If anyone unable to install your Power BI through Microsoft stores, okay, you can follow these steps. Clear? I'm going to select this. What happened? It is, yes, preparing to install. It is. It will take some time maybe. Now, no need to select anything. Go for next. Here you need to check. You need to check. I accept the terms in the license agreements. Okay. No need to go for anything. Just select this and go for next. And it is asking that I mean the location where this Power BI will be storing. Right. Go for next. And then click on install. That's it. Okay. It is going to install. It will be take 1 or 2 minutes to install in your device. Clear everyone how to install that Power BI in your device. Okay, so and one more thing, we are going to see that we have done that report view, right? Now what is data view? Okay, we got one more word here in import mode. We have seen that what is report view. Now we are going to see that data view. What is data view? In Power BI desktop, where you are working with your data, right? Where you are working with your data, which helps you to create reports and visualizations. See, the data only, with the help of the data only, we can create some visuals and reports, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, in Power BI desktop, you will there is a some functions you can do in your data view. It means what you can do, you can analyze your data. Why? Because how you can analyze the data will be giving you data in your tabular form representation. It means the tabular representation, it is giving you that. Either you can get the data from the CSV file. See what is CSV file? The comma separated files. The data will not be available in sometimes it will be available in tabular forms, but sometimes it is not possible. But once you gather the data into Power BI, either in any form in your database, the data, but once you import it into your Power BI, it will be comes in your table form. Okay, tabular form. That's clear.
Yeah.
So it means the data view means where you are going to work with your data. Okay, regarding that, not for visual, not working with visuals and anything. See, just it is asking that finish. That's it. Okay, so you are able to view and manipulate your data before it is visualized in your report. Okay, I mean, as we discussed before, creating visuals, what we need to do? We need to do something with your data, right? Either the transformations, either any edition, I mean, either you need to do any data editions. Okay, it means adding the data, anything. Okay, so before trying to create any visual or any report, what you need to do? You need to work with your data. Okay, if you need to work with your data means you have to go for your data view. Clear? Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Now, the data is particularly useful for work related to data preparation, data cleaning, data modeling of your requirements, as of your requirements. Fine, clear, everyone? And coming to here, the model view in Power BI Desktop, where you can do create, manage relationship, where you can create a relationship or you can manage your relationships, and where you can write the DAX functions. That's clear, everyone. What we can do in the data view, what is report view, what is report, what is model view. Any doubts here? Any doubts? Any doubts?
No. No.
Okay, fine. So just I installed my Power BI. I'm opening that. Once I installed my Power BI, I'm able to watch this window in my device. Okay, if I open that Power BI, I'm able to watch it. Okay, so now once I installed my Power BI, I'm able to get this desktop in my device. Okay, now if you see this, what is this? Please respond. Please respond. What is this?
Report view.
And then table view. It
Table view.
means data view. Okay, and then model view. Are we done this? Are we done this?
Yes, yes.
Please respond. Please be active. Okay, fine. Now, here we are able to watch, we are able to see data pan, visualization pan, and filter span. Okay, and filter span. What is filter span? What is visualization span? What is data pan? What we can do? So, okay, see, and once you gathered your data, the data, which data is there, the entire data will be inside of the Power BI, or else what is the data available in your data source, the entire data will be in table form. See how you can identify your records in your table, how you can identify records in your table with the help of fields. It means with the help of column names you can identify your data, right? Yes or no? So once you connected or imported your data into the with the Power BI, okay, the every fields names or every table of fields names or column names will be here only in the data pan. And apart from that, in the data pan you can get the data. See, there is a thing about here getting the data. Okay, I can get the data in multiple ways, which is get the data from here. Okay, get the data from here, another source, get the data from here, and get the data from here. In these three ways, you can get your data. Is that clear? See, you are lucky guys. When I'm learning that Power BI, okay, there is a only option get data from another source. I didn't get this, but it is updated later that. See, the Power BI every month it will be, the Microsoft will be giving you some updates. You need to be active. Okay, okay, fine. So now in the visualizations, as I said in the futures, How many visuals, default visuals are available? 30 plus default visuals are available. Okay. So what, see, is there or not? 336. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6, 6, yeah?
36.
How much it is? 36, right? So 30 plus
Yes.
default visuals are available here. No need to get any visual except this. If you are creating any report, more than enough for these visuals. But if you need any advanced visuals, if you need any custom visual, you can go for marketplace here. You can go for get more visuals. Okay. And one more thing, if you want to get more visuals, you should be sign in with your Power BI. I will let you know that. I will let you know that. Once we are done every visual creating, okay. And finally, in the visualization topics, we will go for get more visuals. Clear? And
Yes.
here we can drill through your data or the reports with the visualizations, filters, and adding drill through. Not only here, we can do with the reports only here in this page. See, this is my page one. If I need to go, if I need to create one more page, if I need to create one more page, if I need to create one more page, multiple pages, unlimited of pages you can create in your Power BI. Right? Now, coming to here, there is a filter span. What is filter exactly? What is filter? Generally, what is filter? Generally, what is filter?
To sort things.
Separation of data.
Separation of the data. Okay, good. One more answer I got. What is that?
To
Sorting.
sort things, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, sorting means also filtering your data, right?
Mm.
Okay, fine. In Power BI, we are having the filters topic. Okay, so what is filter means? Something we are sorting your data. Okay, something we are separating your data. Something you are restricting your data. Okay, something you are restricting your data. So in Power BI we are having three types of filters. Okay, we are having three types of filters. One is visual level filter, page level filter, and then report level filter. Where is that filters? Yes. So the filters are the feature available in Power BI to filter your data or to restrict your data or the table or the report. Okay, we are having three types of the filters. What are that? What are that? Visual level filter, page level filter, report level filter. Just a single line answer, you can get it easily. Okay, there is a meaning in type only, right? Type of the type of the filter. Visual level filter. What is visual level filter? Only the particular visual, which visual you selected, that will be affected by the filter. Whatever you are doing filter with the particular visual, that will be called as visual level filter. That's clear? Yes or no?
Yes.
And coming to this page level filter, what is page level filter means? See, we are getting here, right? A page level filter. Visual level filter means only particular visual only will be affecting by the filter, affected by the filter. It means coming to visual page, page level filter, the entire page. See, for example, I'm having this. The entire page means in this page I'm having some visuals. So for example, uh, cards and slices and the tables. How many visuals I'm having? 8 visuals, right? If I implemented any filter in my this page as of my requirement, every visual will be affecting by that filter. What is the requirement you do have? If you implemented in your page level filter, okay, every visual will be affecting by the filter. We will see that practically. Don't worry. Okay, just why? Because I'm saying that here is there is a picture here, right? Filters topic, filter span. What is the filter span? We need to understand it. Okay. So, and one more thing is there, report level filter. What is report? We discussed it many times. What is report? Oh no, what happened, man? Sorry, what happened, guys? Are you getting or not what I'm saying here?
Yes.
See, please be responsible. Please try to understand what I'm saying. If you didn't get means, please let me know. Please ask me. If you're not responding means how can I understand you are getting or not? Yes or no? Yes or no,
Yes.
guys? So what is report? We discussed it many times. A report is a collection of the visuals which is having multiple pages where you can create the in Power BI desktop. Yes, right? So the report level filter, there is a picture. So that's why I'm saying that everything. If I didn't say about the report, how you can know, how you can understand this, what is report level filter? See, everything I'm saying the basic level. Going forward, we are dipping into, practical things. Yes or no? You should know every basic thing. What I'm saying, everything is important. What is report? If you did not get anything about the report, how you can know this report level filter? Yes or no? So that's what I'm saying that please listen carefully. Okay. Please concentrate on here only. Okay. So the report level filter means the entire report. Entire report means all the pages. Why I'm saying that all the pages? The report will be consists of multiple pages. It's clear. So the report level filter means all pages or the report entire report will be affecting by the filter. How many pages you have been created? Either it is 30, either it is 40, either it is 10. Okay, how many pages you created? Every page will be affecting by the filter when I'm going with report level filter. That's clear. And page level filter. For example, I'm having 30 pages. If I need to filter only a single page, which is ninth page or 15th page, whatever it is, only I need to filter that page only. So what I have to do? I need to go for page level filter. No need to go for report level filter. Now I don't need to filter every page. I mean the entire page. Only a particular visual I need to filter. What I have to go for? What I have to use? The visual level filter I need to use. Right? So now what is filters? The filters are the features available in Power BI. So the filters are the features are available in Power BI to restrict your data. I mean, you can sort your data, you can filter your data. Okay, fine. Now there is a three types of filters are available. Okay, those are visual level filter, page level filter, and the report level filter. What is visual level filter, page level filter, and report level filter? We have seen that. Now, who can use this? Who can do this? Can do by Power BI developer only. Can do by developer only. Why? Because you guys are know these things. Is it possible to do this by your end user or business user? Yes or no? Is it possible? No. Why? Because they don't know about this. You guys are know only about this. Why? Because you're working on Power BI as a developer, right? Yes or no? So we will see that. Okay, practical things. Fine, clear? Any doubts in this? Filters?
No.
Clear everyone? So we have seen that what is data pan, what is visualization pan, and what is filters pan. And now we know what is report view, what is data view or table view, what is model view. Okay, now we're going to see what are the tabs are available in my Power BI. See, each and every option I'm trying to explaining you. Please listen carefully. Okay, every day once I start the practical sessions, every day we are using every option here, every operation we are going to use. Before start that, you need to know what is this option, everything. What are the tabs are available? What are the operations are available under this tab? What is insert? What is modeling? What is view tab? What is optimize? What is help? What is format? Everything you need to know. Why? Because every day we will be work with Power BI desktop only until end of the training. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So now we know these report views and these all things we know here. Now, if you observe clearly here, there is a home tab, there is an insert tab. Now, what I can do in home tab? Okay, I can cut my visual on the page, paste, format painter. We know that, right? These things. Yes or no? What is cut? What is paste? Sorry, copy, paste. Yes or no? Format
Yes.
painter. Okay. So now coming to here, in the data we are having something about getting the data. So these are all the things regarding some data to gather the data. Okay. Yes or no? See, we are having the get data. For example, I need to use the Excel data source. What I have to do? I have to select that Excel. Okay. Once I selected that Excel, give me a second. I'm able to get your data sets. What are the Excel data sources are available only? What are the Excel data is available in my data source? Okay, those data only it will be appear for you. It will be appear for you only the Excel data sources. Why? Because you selected an Excel data source, right? Clear? Now you can import it directly. Whatever data you need, you can select that. You can import into your Power BI. We will see that. We will see that. Okay. Now only the way is there to get your data with the help of this operation. No, you can get your Excel data from this operation also, this option. Okay, and coming to here, SQL server, import data from a SQL server database directly. You can go for this. And what are the things are available here? And recent sources. What are the recent sources means? Recently, what are the sources you did use? There are no recent sources to display. Why? Because just a few minutes ago I installed my Power BI. I did not use any data source here. Clear? And enter data. Okay, enter data. What is enter data? For example, you don't have any data. For example, you need to practice. You don't have any data. You are unable to get any data from any data source, either from the Google or whatever it is. You don't have any data. What you can do? You can enter the data yourself as of your thoughts. Okay. And now there is a queries means Power Query. If you need to go for Power Query, just set for transform data. Directly it will be taking one more window as a Power Query editor. Now there is a refresh. We discuss it. Okay. Install of the visualizations. Sorry, insert means, see now, if I need to create a visual, what I have to do? First thing, I need to skeleton this, right? I need to skeleton this. I need to select which visual I want. Only is it possible in visual span? No, I can create a new visual. But when I'm selecting that new visual, defaultly it is giving only column chart. Yes or no? Now there is a text box. You can insert your text box. You can write it here, whatever you want. Okay, you can write it here, whatever you want. And coming to one more thing, there is a more visuals option from app source, from my files. We will see that. If you once you app source means you can go for marketplace, you can get it. Okay, you can get it directly from there, or else from the marketplace you can download it and you can use it. Okay, if you download any file means it will be stored in your device, right? So you need to select our my files. It will be taken to your device. It will be navigate to your device, and there you can get your visual. That's clear. And there is a calculations, new measure, quick measure. Okay, sensitivity, publish your report, right? How you can share your report, how you can publish your report. In hope tab we are having that option, right? And coming to that insert, we discussed it. New page, it will be taking a new page. Okay. And AI visuals, AI artificial intelligent visuals are available in Power BI. Okay, in that visuals we will discuss about Q&A as a component. Okay, and now coming to here the platform, power platform. What is say in this power platform? See, as I said, power apps is there, power automate is there. Who are working as power platform developer? These are available. See, the power platform developers means they should know every tool in power. I mean power platform. It means which are Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, everything. Okay, so page generated report everything. Okay, so the page generated report also you can create your visual with the help of this, but who can do this means the Power BI administrator or the Power BI admin or Power BI building application you need to download. See, whenever you're trying to download your Power BI desktop, there is a Power BI builder. Yes or no? Did you observe anyone? With the help of that you can create your this page generated report. Clear? And there is the elements. What are the elements are there? See, text box is there. Okay, and you can write any text here. You can write any text here. You can use this. Okay, you can use this. Now coming to here, there is a buttons. What are the buttons are available here? What is this button? How you can navigate with these with the help of these buttons to your destination? We will see that. Okay, there is a right arrow. See, for example, I selected this. Okay, there is a right arrow. I selected this. What happened? Why it is not closing? We need some data. Okay, fine. See, I have been selected one button here. It is not coming here. Okay, fine. No worries. No need it right now. So in the buttons, if I selected this one or this one back, see, for example, I'm the fourth page. Okay, I'm the fourth page. If I selected this back button, okay, if I click on this button, okay, if I click on this, okay, so the previous page, which page is there, or else, for example, you are in the fourth page, you need to go for second page. Okay, you need to go for the second page. What do you have to do? Once you created any button here, naturally you can click on this. It will be directly navigate to page 2. Okay, so in these scenarios we can use these buttons and all. And one more thing, shapes is there. What are the shapes? We know this, right? Everyone know this, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
And coming to this image, for example, if you want to insert any image in your visual, you need to go for image. Okay, and modeling. See, as we discussed, we can create the modeling relation. We can manage your relationships, calculates, and page refreshes, parameters. We will see that. We are going to see that to manage roles. Okay, so as I discussed before publishing your data or the report into the Power BI services, what we have to do? We need to we need to give some restriction of your data. It means you need to give some security. It is most important as a Power BI developer or a data analyst. Why? Because the data should be confidential. Yes or no? For that, you should know what is security. What is security? How you can secure your data or the report from others. Okay, and Q&A, right? So, and the views are there. So there is a theme, which theme you want, you can select this. Okay, and page view, however you want, you can do that. See, for example, there is fit to page, fit to width, actual size. See, if I selected that actual size, what happened? This is my actual size. Okay, but I always I'm using that fit to page only. Now mobile layout, if I selected that mobile, I can select the mobile layout here, and I can select that mobile layout here. The mobile layout view recently updated to get here. Okay, maybe 2 months ago. Once I selected this, you will get your mobile. You will get your mobile. You can create your visuals as your mobile layout. Is it looks like as a mobile only? Yes or no? What is the report you have been created? That report you can convert into mobile layout. Okay. And coming to here, grid lines, snap to grid, log object, page options. These are filters. So far we discussed that, right? See, for example, I closed it. Now If I open that filters, is there anything? Why I did not select this? Now I selected this. Now I am having that this pan. If you don't want means no need to select this. Okay. Now there is a bookmarks. What is bookmarks? It will be capturing. It will be capture your report. It means, for example, I'm having in my. Is there any bookmark here? I do have it. See, for example, I bookmarked as a Power BI services. If I selected this Power BI services, directly I can navigate or this Power BI services will is a bookmarks, right? It will be navigate to my destination. Just I need to give a single click, right? Bookmarks, we know that, right? In generally we know this, right? And the selection is there. Performance analyzer, sync slicer, we will see that later. Okay. Going forward, everything we know that. Okay, performance analyzer, selection, what is selection, sync slicer, there is a slicer visual. Okay, in that way it is one of the types, sync slicer, what is sync slicer, what is a slicer, everything we will see that. Okay, and optimize, refreshing, visuals, automation, present, everything we can see that. Okay, so these all are operations and tabs are available in Power BI. So only these tabs are helps you to while you're creating the report. No need to write any single line of the code in your Power BI. Just user interface, only user interface, just whatever you want you can select with your mouse. The Power BI will be give you. Is it clear, everyone? Is that clear?
Yes.
So we have seen that the installation of the Power BI for today. Okay, how to install in two ways. We can install that with the help of Microsoft stores. We can install that with the help of Google, and we can download it, we can install it. Everyone clear with that? And apart from that, we have seen some filters. What are the filters are available, right? What are the filters are there? How many types of the filter? What is filters? Clear, everyone, with the topic, the filters topic. Filter the feature, why I said that feature, it is available here, right, yes or no, it is available. This is a feature, yes or no.
Yes.
The types of the visuals are available. Filters on this page, filters on all pages. There is filter on a visual. Where is that? It is not appearing here, but I can implement that. It will be appear for you once you gather the data, once you selected your particular visual. Okay, once you selected your particular visual. For example, uh, if I selected this, see, filter on this visual. Why? Because this visual is selected. What is mean by visual level filter? Is there any visual level filter on this visual? No, right? So that's all about for today. Okay, so what are the filters? Are there types of the filters? How to install your Power BI? What are the operations, and what are the operations you can do? What is report view? What is data view? What is model view? What are the panels are available in your Power BI desktop once you install it in your Power device? What is data pan? What is a visualization pan? What are the operations and options are available in home, insert, model, view, and everything we are done. Apart from that, we are done. What is report? Where we can create your report. You can create your report in Power BI desktop only, right? In Power BI desktop you can create your report, but the dashboard you can't create in Power BI desktop. You are able to create in your Power BI services only, and it is a single page report. Within a single page, what are the requirements you do have, everything you can create in your dashboard. Fine, clear? Any doubts? Any doubts, guys?
No.
Clear or not? Please respond.
Clear, clear.
Okay, fine. So that's all about for today. And tomorrow we will see that getting the data from the data source and how to get the data. Once you get the data, you have to understand what is the data exactly, and we will try to create some visuals tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Please try
Okay.
to attention the training here. Okay. Please try to attend the training. Please listen carefully while you are attending any session from here. Please try to concentrate on that. Why? Because it's tomorrow onwards the classes are very important. It's clear. So far we have done the basic only, right? Still we are having some basic topics. While we are discussing the practical things, I will try to elaborate that. You don't worry. That's right. Those topics will be parallelly need to discuss with practical things. Okay.